When you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place. Never put relationships before your goals. You may lose them both. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, including yourself. Don't make one person the center of all your happiness. Don't make them the reason why you are happy, because once that person walks away from your life, you're left with nothing. Changes happen when we go against everything we're used to doing. Failure shows us the way by showing us what isn't the way. It's not hard. It's just new. People only saw the decisions you made, not the choices you had. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. The biggest lie you've told yourself is that you're not ready yet. You won't know what is right for you until you experience enough wrong. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. The pain you're avoiding is the lesson you need to grow. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. You don't notice your progress in life because you are always raising the bar. It's normal to feel bad after making the right decision. You can fall in love more than once. You don't need to worry much when someone you love leaves you. Most of the time, it's for the good. You will have to make very practical decisions about what you want from life and what you're willing to give up. And if you don't make them, then life will make them for you. Ignoring red flags because you want to see the good in people will cost you later. Peace does not mean being in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. When you find someone smarter than you, work with them. Don't get intimidated by them. Life is difficult because we don't appreciate the things that come easily. Once you are in the right direction in life, you stop getting offended and angry all the time because you have so much better to do with your time. Fix your body before you fix anything else. Having a weak body is a reflection of your broken mind. It is a reflection of your lack of willpower, discipline, and your piss-poor life choices. Some disconnections will bless your life. True success doesn't depend on seeking validation from others. It stems from seizing opportunities, proving what you're capable of, and accomplishing your goals despite challenges. You can't make someone love you by giving them more of what they already don't appreciate. The bigger the ambition, the slower you need to go. Better to admit you walked through the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. Even pleasures become punishments when taken beyond a certain point. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Pain is the best instructor, but no one wants to go to his class. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you demand of yourself. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They are supposed to help you discover who you really are. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. The version of you that you're scared to become is the one who's going to save you. The chains that hold you back are never put there by someone else. Be so focused on watering your own grass that you don't have time to check if someone else is greener. Some things have to end in order for better things to begin. You focus too much on the bigger picture and often forget that a forest is made of individual trees. When the road gets bumpy, you don't leave the car. You put the seatbelt on. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. You're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of success and everything it demands from you. Someday, when things are okay, you'll look back and feel proud that you didn't give up. You will only know true freedom when you no longer wish to impress anyone. Never let success go to your head, and never let failure go to your heart. There is more power in your choices than in your circumstances. Stop overestimating others and underestimating yourself. You give power to someone you blame for your problems. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow up by yourself. No matter how nice and friendly you are, some people will dislike you. No matter what you do, don't waste your time on them. Later often means never. Bad times are actually a boon because they wake you up to the good things you never paid attention to. Hiding from your problems won't make them disappear. Facing them is the only way to grow. Regrets can linger for a lifetime if you don't learn to forgive yourself and others. People will often take advantage of your kindness if you let them. Don't let people know too much about you. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. When you react, you lose power. Go where you are appreciated. not just tolerated. Just because you can't see the point behind a challenging time doesn't mean there isn't one. When you believe, your mind finds a way to do. Embrace the long game. Patience is the ultimate competitive advantage in the game of life. Your growth depends on your willingness to keep learning, even when it's boring. One of the most dangerous things you can do is compare your life to somebody else's. It's not a race. It's your journey. Don't give up after the first failure. Failure is not the end. It's just a detour on the road to success. On a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in the wrong path. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. Don't hold the younger you to the standards you hold yourself to today. Memories are always special. Sometimes we laugh by remembering the days we cry, and sometimes we cry by remembering the days we laughed. That's life. Change is never painful. Only resistance to change is painful. Life is like a piano. White keys represent happiness and black shows sadness. But as you go through life's journey, remember that the black keys also create music. The people with the worst past can create the best future. Accepting a negative experience is a positive experience. Be the person you needed when you were younger. Before you are old, attend as many funerals as you can bear. And listen, nobody talks about the departed's achievements. The only thing people will remember is what kind of person you were while you were achieving. You'll never be criticized by someone who was doing more than you. You'll always be criticized by someone doing less. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. Everyone is jealous of what you have. No one is jealous of how you got it. Failure is luck, whose meaning you have yet to understand. Make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your own two ears. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. In order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experiences that shaped you. You can't give your life more time, so give your time more life. Never give up. You don't know how close you may already be.